technique-based or principle-based? Now, there are two main ways to learn jiu-jitsu. One is technique-based, and that is really, it's parrot fashion. It's parrot fashion teaching. So it's saying, let's look at this sweep. You put your arm here, you put your left arm here, you move your hips out to this position, you rotate your foot round, you move in this way. Okay, let's work through it and let's drill it. And that's good, and that's relatively easy to do. The second way to teach is principle based, and I think to a certain extent some of the Gracies teach this way. Certainly Hickson does, as far as I'm aware, and that is saying, what is a sweep? What's the principle of a sweep? Well, perhaps remove a point of base in the direction you're sweeping to, move the other opponent's body weight off of the points of base that they've got, etc., etc. So, you know, you can learn that way, and the nice thing about learning principle based is you only need to learn the principle once. There might be 200 sweeps and you might learn 130 of them. How long would that take? But if you learn the principle of a sweep, you only need to learn it once, and then you can apply it. Having said that, it's easier said than done. To actually apply principles while sparring takes a long time, and for that reason most people use a mixture of the two. I like to talk about principles and how things go together, and the idea behind how a technique should work, and then go through the technique parrot fashion as well. So the best of both worlds is a good way to do it. It also depends on your personality. If someone has a good memory and they're not very analytical, perhaps parrot fashion works best technique based. If someone is analytical and has a good sense of momentum and can pick things up in that way quicker, perhaps working through the fundamental principles would be a quicker way to do it. But both are good.